Hey guys, it's Mel. I wanted to come on here and I wanted to help out a friend and do a DESTASH video for her. I agreed to put her things up as her husband too got her the new CRICUT Explorer Air. So she was debating whether she wanted to still keep her old machines, and then, she came to the conclusion that she doesn't have room like most of us to store, these other items. So, I'm going to go over some details, and then there's a ton of cartridges, machines, and things like that. So I'm going to give the information. It's going to be in the description box as to, I'm going to give you her contact info via email. And then also, all these items are going to be via PayPal gift. Just to make things easier for her. She's not familiar with invoicing and doing all that. And it'll just, because she already has really great prices, I think she has these priced to sell. So instead of having all the fees on top of that taken out through PayPal with the invoicing. So you will have to send payment via PayPal gift. So the best way to, if you're interested in an item, I would email her first, and she can get back to you as to whether that item has sold or it's still available, and we'll try to update it in this video as something sells. She's going to be in contact with me, so she'll let me know if she just, if someone, it's going to be first come, first serve. So the first person to send payment to her will mark each item sold in the description below here to try to keep on top of that, so there's not too many questions, because she has a ton of cartridges here to sell too once I get through these machines. So her contact info is as follows, and again, I'll have it down below, but it's jennywilson75@gmail.com. JENNIEWILSON 75@gmail.com. And that's where you can contact her with any questions, and also where you can send payment via PayPal gift. But contact her first and just say, I'm interested in such and such item, and she will get back to you as to whether it's available, and then you can proceed with sending payment. And once you send the payment via PayPal gift, just make sure that when you send PayPal gift and you click OK, and then the next part, there's a note section, make sure you leave your shipping address as to where you want these items shipped in the note section, so she knows where to ship them. That's very important. So again, when sending your payment, make sure you, it would even help too if you put, Melville or CRICUT Expression, and then put your address, in there. But that way it'll help her what you bought, and, just kind of make things go a little smoother. Okay, so with that being said, so no invoices are going to be sent out. Everything's through PayPal gift. If you have any questions for her, you can email her. I think she has everything priced very well. So this would be a great thing to, add to your stash without, breaking the bank too much as far as cartridges go, because they can get expensive when you're buying them, outright. Okay, so first we're going to start. To the left we have a CRICUT Original. This is the smaller machine that, as you see, that it's going to come with these two new mats. So it's 6x12 size. So this was the original one that I started with. I actually had every machine as they graduated, because I just love CRICUT. So this is the original one that I started with as well. This would be a great price, or a great purchase for maybe some of you have a granddaughter or somebody young that's just getting into crafting that doesn't need quite the 12x12 space to craft with, and this one will cut plenty of things for cards and things like that. So I think this would be a really nice gift at a great price to give to a younger crafter, maybe a teenager that's just starting. But anyway, this is the CRICUT Original. It's going to come with the machine, the power cord, the owner's manual, and two new mats. So you see the owner's manual to the left, and then you see the two brand new mats, and then the machine itself with the power cords. And that's going to be $70 shipped, which is a great price. All these, I don't know if I mentioned, are only, at this time they're only US, so US only. So if you're anywhere in the US, $70 shipped, you'll get the machine, the two mats, the user manual, and the power cords. So this is the CRICUT Original, and it's 6x12, the 6x12 size for the cutting mat, and that's the picture of it there on the user manual. And then next, so if you're interested in that, just email her and say, hi Jen, I'm interested in, the CRICUT Original. That's the smaller one. Okay, so next we have the bigger machine, and it's called the CRICUT Expression. This was my favorite machine, even better than the E2. That was the next version. I didn't really care for the Imagine, and then there's some other ones and then the Explorer came. But this one I really loved. But anyway, this one's the Cricut Expression, and it comes with the machine, the power cord, and the owner's manual, which is on a CD. And you're going to get all that for $95 shipped. It's not going to come with mats, but they're easy to purchase. They have them for sale pretty much everywhere. Joann's, Michael's, online, AC Moore, different things like that. And some of the places, like I think Joann's lets you use a coupon. AC Moore and Michael's may let you on accessories, but usually Cricut doesn't let you use a coupon for like cartridges and machines and such. So anyway, this is all these machines are in excellent condition, working order. She just upgraded and got a different one. So again, the Cricut Expression is going to come with the machine, the power cord, and owner's manual only, and all that's going to be $95 shipped. Now for these two things here, it's strongly recommended to get insurance, but that's going to be at the cost of the buyer. So if you do want insurance on these, then just mention that, and then she can calculate the cost as far as shipping goes. But these are just including just the shipping to you. And if you want to take a chance, you can, or if you want to get the insurance, that's highly recommended, but totally up to the buyer. So again, we have the Cricut Original Machine, which would be a great little thing for a beginner crafter. It's for $70 shipped, and the Cricut Expression machine for $95 shipped. Okay, so now let's get into the cartridges, and she has a ton here, and I think she has these priced quite well, and really inexpensively. So I'm just going to go over what she has, and before I go through this whole box, I believe that all of these are linked, and I also believe that they're linked to the Cricut Craft Room possibly. So just consider them linked. If one happens to not be, then you luck out, but they're all linked. And used, but in great shape, cartridges. So I'm just going to go through them quickly, and we'll see. Let me see what time we're at. Okay, I'm going to go through them quickly, and we'll just go over what she has here. So if you're interested, and you just have to mention her, and again, it's first come, first serve, and just email her and say, hey, I'm interested in Easter, I'm interested in home accents, such and such, whatever you like, and then she'll let you know if it's been sold yet. Okay, so first we have, and hopefully you can see this okay, Easter 2010, and it is linked, and it is $7 shipped. So when I tell you great prices, that's great prices. So then she has Home Accents, and this one's linked, and it's $7 shipped. And when they're smaller ones like this, they didn't have, and all these are going to not come in a box too. I don't know if I mentioned that. I didn't get to the box ones yet. So these are, all these prices are included. I'm going to show you the box, but the box is not going to come with it. I'm only showing you the box because that's where the label is. So if you really are interested in the box, you can contact her, and she can let you know whether it's going to increase the price some. So all these prices are quoted to just ship it with the contents of the box. So the cartridge, the handbook, and the overlay, if they what they have in there. So again, there's Easter to 2010. There's Home Accents, and you can look up on Cricut.com if you want to see the contents of what these, because I'm not going to go through that on here for the time's sake. Then there's Daisy Chain, which is $7 shipped. Here's Home Decor, $7 shipped. And now we're getting into the box ones, but again, these prices are quoted for just without shipping, without the box, everything but the box. So then we have Teardrop is $10 shipped. We have Dr. Checkup, that's a cute one, $10 shipped, and it's linked. B is for Boy, and that's $10 shipped. I believe all these box ones are probably $10 shipped. Yep. Georgian Basic Shapes, $10 shipped. Paper Doll Dress Up, $10 shipped. Celebrations, $10 shipped. I'm just going to read through now the titles of them because they appear to all be $10 shipped. So if anything changes, I'll mention that, but I'm just going to say the title now. Everyday Paper Dolls. Create a Critter 2. This was a really cute one. Whoops. Doodle Type. Accent Essentials. The First Few Years. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Oops. You there? Okay. The First Few Years. Sorry if this is close, but this is just to give you an idea of what's, on these cartridges. So that was The First Few Years. Printing 101. Pagoda. Maybe she does have a ton of these. Okay, mini monograms. Paper PUPS, that was a good one. So this is linked, but this is where it would be good if those of you who have a CRICUT Expression or the smaller machine, when it doesn't matter whether they're linked to you, if you're not using them on your the CRICUT craft room, if you're just using them in the machine itself, that's when these cartridges would be great and handy and a very good price to add to your collection. So these are boys will be boys and chalkboard fonts. These are cute ones. Let's see, Simply Sweet and Tinkerbell Friends. So they're still all 10 shipped. Stretch Your Imagination. Okay, and then there's Stand and Salute and Paisley. Storybook and December 25th. Okay. There's Sweethearts and Alphalicious. I like the Alphalicious font. That's cute. And Sweethearts had a lot of cute stuff for Valentine's Day, anniversaries, just anything lovey, cute. Weddings. Okay. Old West and Elegant Cake Art. That's the Martha Stewart one. And it doesn't have to be for just cakes. It cuts out these designs for cards. Look at all the layers, the different backgrounds you could do. So that's Old West and Elegant Cake Art. All right, Cutting Up and Nursery Rhymes. These two. New Arrival and Nate's ABCs. Nate's ABCs is really cute too. And New Arrival as well. So New Arrival had, yep, all the baby things on it. So that's New Arrival and Nate's ABCs. Freshly Picked and Sesame Street Seasons. Okay, we have Slumber Party. These are cute. And Twinkle Toes. These are really cute ones. And just show you really quick on the backs. That's those two. And there's still a ton more. We have Create a Critter and Plant and School Book. Whoops, the Create a Critter sticker came off, but get the picture. Again, don't forget that these are not coming with the boxes. If you do want the boxes, you have to mention it to her, and it's going to add a little bit to the shipping, but you can contact Jen if that's really something you want. But otherwise, they're going to come without the box. From My Kitchen and Designer Calendar. Doodle Charms and A Child's Year. Let's see. And Three Birds on Parade and Cindy Lou. Mini Monsters and Joys of the Season. And Lyrical Letters and All Sports. And then there's two more after this. So Lyrical Letters and All Sports. And then Pooh Font and Jubilee is the last two. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to, would probably be easier, but I have time to write a list of all these down below, and then that way I can just put mark sold next to each one. I may eventually do that, but I just want to kind of quickly go through all them. So she has all these cartridges available. Again, this would be great for you guys who have the CRICUT Expression. Build your stash up very inexpensively. I think she has these priced very well to include the shipping too. So contact her. I gave that contact info. I'm going to have it again below. Her name is Jen, and she's a sweet friend of mine. And help her get rid of some of these projects and make, good use out of it in your craft room. So let me know if you're interested in anything, or let Jen know actually, or you could comment below if you need any of my help, and I'll try to guide you the best I can as well. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you get some new cartridges. Bye.